Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Finds a seam down the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. And we will not get another play. That's... Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Now from the secondary, and is Rakestraw on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 27. Brought in close to the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. Throwing here, Hurts. Intercepted in the end zone. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions are going to take over after the interception.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the
get out that formation
at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Again, it's Gibbs. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. From the gun, Goff. Escapes the pocket. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. That's the long-tenured Brandon Graham with the stop.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, left side for Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Goff on 3rd. Catch is made down the right sideline. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. This finds Smith. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Up from the secondary, and it's Rake Straw on the tackle. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City.
I gotta talk to you.
The Eagles with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range.
Oh, no.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's like you want to keep in this formation.
From the 29. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Extra point up and good by Elliott.
How the fuck was that?
And the Eagles tie things up at 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
What's happening with...
Back now, pressure on its way. That's incomplete left side.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Launches one deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down throw from Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that.
Fire pass, here's 2nd down. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And the clock keeps running. Gibbs now from the gun. He breaks the tackle. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He has the catch, but
Oh my
can't get
God.
down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5.
Isaiah Barkley is on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The worst opening line on a day now.
Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a BBW lover.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Chase Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. In off to Gibbs from the gun. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Josh Sweat making the stop.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Goff now on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
First and 10. Here's Hurts.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
They get it right
Go
back.
ahead.
It's intercepted.
Go ahead. I've been watching that. I've been watching that, bro.
Lions take over deep in their own territory, down inside the 10.
We're doing that bullshit ass fucking
Well,
technique.
no doubt
man.
they envision
Open the
that as
fucking
the
playbook.
start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you
I
were
know when
thinking
you
comeback.
move
But
somebody,
exactly the way to start
mainly
the
the
half
tight end
if
to
you're
the
trying
right,
to take
that
this
you're trying
lead
to
and
spread
step
out the
on it.
field.
That's a
Like
defender
that.
who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Goff. Rolling left, behind some top. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Eagles will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A bit surprising to me that they decided to throw for it there.
Yeah, I think where they were at certainly played a role in that eventual interception. You know, coaches will say, play fast but never in a hurry. That sure felt hurried all the way along, and it led to that turnover.
A play fake now hurts to throw. He's on the move. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
Lions 17.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
And this, well, this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
Looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. Big game downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. Room inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Lions take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions push their lead to 3. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Barkley's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, Hurts. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down throwing for Hurts. Forced out to his right. He's going to let this one go down the right sideline.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes the pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
They motion the tight end over. Buys time, rolling right. Taken in by Smith. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. This throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're going to run with Barkley. 3 yards on the pickup, and they're 3 away on 2nd and goal.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. And he didn't get it. Oh, the kick is no good. That leaves the door open for a field goal now to tie this game. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Goff on 1st and 10. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Just one play into this drive. They're already sitting on their own 45. On the draw, this is Gibbs. Jukes out a one-stop. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. On the move, headed right. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, 76! 76! 76, no, 76. 76. Hold on. Check.
We're looking to throw. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Detroit touchdown. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied, able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Eagles losing by 4. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Hurts now from the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions make the play that should win them this game. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's Gibbs on the carry. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Running it with Gibbs. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10. Here he is to throw. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, start with first and goal. Gibbs will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now try Gibbs again. And he will score, but there was no time left. That should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
They send a man in motion. He's throwing for it. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he's into the end zone for 2. That grows the lead to an even 2 touchdowns. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Throwing now. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
I mean, she was acting crappy all morning, even leading up to bringing her to the school, so I don't know. Brooklyn, stomach ache.
Trying to push it deep downfield.
Stomach
There's
ache.
our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it.
Might as well just pick up
And
Madison
the
too while I'm
Lions
doing
are
this.
stopped on the return on the final
Alright,
play of this
go get
game.
Well, that means you need to buy Draco.
So it's 1 for the
Well,
win.
that's what I was about to plan to go do.
And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it?
No, you know how nosy them kids is?
These offenses
What's this in this box
really
back
not a
here,
lot to
Daddy?
dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip
Body's
than the
dead
other.
already.
That was
You
the
do that when
difference in the
people are
win.
alive.